Hey everybody, how are you? So I am making my video just to give you guys a quick update on how things have been going. I know I have been away for quite a bit. I think I put up my video in November or October sometime. Things are going fine with me and my boyfriend. So many updates in such little time. Let me see, where do I start? I think when I made the last video, I had just gone to my doctor. We hadn't done the hysterosalpingogram, the HSG, yet. So I got that done, and everything was fine. There were no problems. My boyfriend went back for a second semen analysis, for a third semen analysis. The doctor just wanted to have some sort of average, I guess. Sometimes, he said that sometimes you might have a good day, some days might be a bad day. So we were just going just in case to see. So it turns out that his sperm count everything was low. His morphology, motility, and count, everything was low. So now, the last two ones that he took, everything was fine, pretty much above normal. So his sperm count was above normal. What else? The morphology, the motility was above normal. Their ability to move also. But the one thing that was bad on both tests was pretty low. It was, first we had a 6% on this. Then we had a 2% and a 1%. So that was the morphology. And the morphology is the sperm's shape. So if the sperm, you can have a ton of sperm, so the count could be good. Its ability to move could be good, but if the shape is not around a good figure, it decreases basically the likelihood that it'll be able to fertilize an egg. So we have 1%, which is pretty low. So that combined with the PCOS and the ovulating and all of the issues, the doctor recommended for us to go on clomid and to do IUI because of the morphology issue. But she said if we wanted, we can go ahead and try, since IVF is so expensive. Oh, and she strongly recommends, because of the morphology issue, that when we do IVF, that we do IVF with ICSI. And the ICSI, I can't remember what the ICSI stands for, but basically in regular IVF, they usually take the sperm and the eggs, put them together in a dish, and let nature take its course. Let the sperm fertilize the eggs, etc. That's like the pretty light version. They do a lot more than that. But with ICSI, they actually take the sperm and inject it into the egg, which makes it much more expensive, and it's a much more, I guess, advanced procedure than regular IVF. So we decided to go ahead and try at least 3 or 4 cycles of IUI before we went ahead and did the IVF, which, to be honest, I am freaking out about it, and I really, really, really hope I don't have to do, I don't know, I'm hoping this works. So I started clomid on Christmas Day. Was it Christmas Day? Yeah, Christmas Day I started clomid. So I took it for 5 days. That was my day 2. So actually I started it, Christmas Day. So that was my day 2, and I took pills from day 2 to day 7, up until December 30th. On New Year's Day at 7:30 in the morning, because they do morning checkups at the clinic I go to. Every single day, 365 days a year, no matter the holiday, every day from 7:30 to 8:30, you can come in to get your levels done, your blood levels checked, and to have the pelvic sonograms, and just a daily monitoring, basically. So I went New Year's Day, had, at that point, it was cycle day, I believe 7, if I am correct. No, cycle day, that day it was cycle day 9. So I went, and basically I had nothing, no follicles, and my lining was really thin. And basically, for you to ovulate, you want to have a thicker lining. Mine was a 4, I believe, a 4.8. So the doctor told me to come back today, which is January 4th, and I did. I went this morning. And I have 1 follicle on my left ovary, which is 12 millimeters. So I've been doing research and talking to the doctor, and they said they want it to be somewhere around 20. That's what my doctor told me. So I did some research, and I was reading about some people who had follicles who were 18 to 22, which is good. And usually a lot of them, when they have a follicle that size, usually the follicle doesn't burst or rupture or anything, and it matures, and some people have gotten pregnant. Now, my concern and what I'm really, 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 really scared of is that I only have one follicle, one egg, one possible healthy egg, which is at 12 millimeters now. I mean, I know that's better than nothing. Some people have taken a clomid and it hasn't affected them, or even for Mara, and it hasn't affected them. So hopefully, I decided after talking to my doctor that I'm going to go ahead and just give it a try to see how IUI goes with just that one egg. Hopefully, if it matures. My doctor recommended that I do daily ovulation predictor kits, which she said she doesn't think I'm going to do it on ovulate on my own, but I have to return if well, every day I'm supposed to take one, and this is what I bought. I got the first response, and I bought a 20-pack, which I thought I was getting a deal because they're $50, and if you get the 7-day pack, it's $30. But after reading this box, now that I got home, it says that after you open the package, you have to use them within 30 days because apparently they come in this sealed bag. Let me show you really quickly. So they come like this. So since they come opened, I'm assuming that's why they have to be sealed. But whatever. For next time, now I know. And if I need to buy more, if I don't get pregnant this cycle, I'm just going to order them online. Which you just get the basic test strips that they use at the doctor's office. So I'm just going to do that. Sorry for the shaking. My puppy is like jumping on and off the couch. And whenever she comes on the laptop, it gets rattled a bit. But yeah, so here we are. So 12 millimeter follicle. Hopefully, I ovulate on my own. If I don't, I am, like I was saying, I go back on Thursday to get another ultrasound just to check on the follicle to see if it got bigger, and hopefully it does. So once that's checked out, she's going to give me a prescription of Ovidrel, an Ovidrel shot, which is a shot that triggers your egg to I believe it's to mature, and then it causes you to ovulate, something like that. I'm not 100%, but I believe that's what it does. I did the research today and I forgot already. So that's what it's supposed to do. And she said about 36 hours after I give myself the injection, I should be ready to go for insemination. So hopefully we're looking at this weekend for insemination, and I am praying to all the fertility gods and wishing for all the baby dust in the world that we get pregnant this cycle. Even though it's kind of against the odds because it's just one egg, one follicle, and with his whole sperm issue. So hopefully we do it, and if not, the doctor said if nothing happens, we are going to do clomid again for the next cycle. And also she told me that since we're still early in this cycle, she might just give me clomid to get me to release more eggs, but probably not. She's probably going to wait till the next cycle, and then we're just going to do clomid 100 instead of 50. Quick side note on clomid, since I know I'm already up at 9 minutes. I had no side effects. Everything was fine. So far, the only thing I keep having really bad side effects is the metformin. I'm taking 1,500 a day. So I've split it up into 2 pills. Take one at lunch and then one before bed. Because any other combination, it's just horrible, horrible stomach pains and constant, kind of gross, but constant diarrhea. I just smell food and it's bathroom. So yeah, I mean, the things that we go through to get what we want, but it'll be worth it in the end. So that is where I'm at. I will update you guys. In the meantime, on the right of the screen, I'll be putting a link to my blog, which I update daily. So follow me on there, and I will talk to you all soon. Thank you so much, and I hope that everything is going well with you, and I wish you lots of baby dust. Happy New Year, guys. Bye.